Oh boy. Hey, what is up YouTube and welcome back to another video from your boy Hunter. Today I'm going to be showing you in detail how to mod Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Again, because some of you degenerate motherfuckers don't know how the fuck it works, and I actually made a video on that and some of you don't understand it. I even went on Discord with one of you and it was a train wreck. You still didn't know how to right click, properties, compatibility, run as administrator, change IDPI settings, override IDPI settings. Okay, good god, I showed him in Discord with the screen share and he still couldn't get it. I mean, what the fuck, man? I'm not gonna roast you too much, man, but that was really bad. He said, no, I'll just wait for tech support. Dude, this is not fucking rocket science. You know how a computer works, you know how to mod. And to be fair, he's on a fucking laptop. Yeah. Alright, so let's get started. Again, first and foremost, what you need to do is download your fucking mods. Dragon Ball Z mods. The first site you should be presented with is Dragon Ball mods at Nexus mods. Yes, very sophisticated. The very first mod you want to get is Mod Manager. Mod Manager. Download this first, people. Now there is another one, and that's Vortex. So that's a Nexus modding thing, so that's something. And I'll show you that in a second. I also use Vortex for my games. Pretty cool. But then, let's say you don't want to go through all of this trouble by just searching for your mods and it just crashes for no unknown fucking reason, and you're like, oh no man, why does it keep crashing? That's where Vortex comes in. We're gonna get to Dragon Ball Mod Manager later on. So first of all, once you've got Vortex, that's on Nexus Mod. Just search for Vortex and you should be good to go. Okay, you don't understand how to get Vortex. Okay, you fucking idiot. Okay, I'll show you how to get Vortex as well. Alright, so now you're on Dragon Ball. Okay, so that's interesting. You're gonna have to go to Nexus Mod straight. You just click right there. Then it's gonna go browse files, upload files, what. You're gonna hit search. Yeah. Search. Cool. Vortex. Holy shit, there's Vortex. Yeah, interesting. You're just gonna download this, slow download, wherever you want to download it to, and lo and behold, you got, okay, so antivirus protection detected. So now my antivirus is blocking this thing. It's not a fucking virus, it's just fucking antivirus that's being a fucking idiot. Alright, so virus and threat protection. Piece of shit. Now you can see there are a few things that's been blocked. Now these are the ones I blocked personally because I know that's fucking ransomware. But I'm gonna go to protection history. And the very last one, it blocked. You can see folder access blocked. You fucking degenerate motherfucker. Allow on device. Oh. You can see what it's blocked, so always read before you just tell it, okay, no, screw you. So now it's gonna show you, okay, no, this is not blocked anymore, this is not blocked anymore. Okay, so now we can get into this. So first what you do is you go to games. Okay, I'm gonna search for Dragon Ball Kakarot. It should be down here. Now there's something weird about the search bar. I can try and get it. Dragon Ball. Yeah, you see, you cannot find it. So you're gonna have to manually search for it. like I had to do with Fallout 3 and all that, because this thing is a little bit more difficult to use. But there you go. Dragon Ball Kakarot. Game support not installed. Download. And it will actually restart Vortex. Just give it a sec. Because now it has to search for the game location. Has been automatically discovered. You will have to set the game folder manually. Continue. Where did I save my Dragon Ball Kakarot game? That's for me on my E drive, and then I'm gonna go to, you can see I've got now Vortex mods over there on my E drive, but for some reason it doesn't pick up my Dragon Ball Kakarot save location, so I'm gonna hit that location. Please confirm the user access control. Boom. Alright, so now it picked up Dragon Ball Kakarot. Now you can see it's managing the mods. Alright, down there you're gonna see tools and stuff like that. Now you're gonna be like, okay, what the fuck is this thing? Oh, how does it work? Well, I was confused as well. I was like, okay, so how does this fucking work? How do I get to my stuff? So, is there... Oh, wait, there are introduction videos and everything. Man, this has a very big community of people actually working on this, and it's pretty awesome. So, now we need is mods. So to get started, you need mods. So you're gonna see download mods.
You can use Vortex to...
You can see it gives you a nice video. So before you get started, you're gonna have to make sure manage your game, log in, install tools. Okay. So right now it should be managing Dragon Ball Kakarot. So going to games, I'm just going to click on Dragon Ball Kakarot right there, and you can see open or stop managing, whatever. But because it's managing my Fallout as well, you can see activated and all that. But what is it? Stop managing. Delete profiles, cool, get rid of that. Okay, now the only one that's open is Dragon Ball Kakarot. Alright, so extensions. You can see I've got some extensions and Game Team Fortress and Dragon Ball Kakarot extensions. Now that's what you want. This is very important. So make sure it's enabled. If it's not enabled, enable this. That's by extensions. Going back to your games now. Dragon Ball Kakarot. Just close this down. Come on. Come on. Only want to see this. So, now we're going to go to Knowledge and Base. Mods. Ooh. Wait a minute. Are there mods? You don't have any mods installed for this game? But don't worry, I know a place. Okay, well, what's the place? Oh god, it took me straight to Nexus Mods. Right, so usually the first thing I usually get for Dragon Ball Kakarot, and this is actually one of the best mods you can get. I'm just gonna see if I can find it. Now, I'm not gonna use this one, but I'm gonna be more latest, and just keep scrolling down. Where was it? Okay, so if you cannot find a mod you want from this and you already downloaded the mods, okay, I got you covered. So instead of going through Nexus Mods to do that, and you have downloaded your own mods from Nexus Mods and you don't want to scroll, well, search for it again. I mean, I still got you covered. So what you need is to actually find where your mod location is. So for me on my E drive, Nexus Mods, and then DBZ Mods, and then Best Mods. Now you can see I've got a ton of mods here. So to be careful, I'm gonna make sure I have the right mods. So you can see there's a clean save game. I've got something that says extract, but I don't want to put mod manager inside of a mod manager. That's why I said be careful. So we got the playable boss NPCs, we got the playable boss NPCs for Dragon Ball Kakarot description, what. We have Limitless. Oh, drop files here. So now it's installing the Limitless mod for you. Give it a sec. And now it is installed. So right now I can go to my Dragon Ball Kakarot and see if it made a mod folder. Right click, open file location, AT, content, packs. You can see it made a mod folder. I didn't have to create this at all. Right inside the mod folder. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be a mod in there? What happened? Why isn't it installed? You have to unlock it first, obviously. Alright, so let's just pretend that didn't happen. You can see Limitless mod and what, but it's enabled, but I don't see it. Why don't I see it? So you got versions and all that. You can remove it, but where did it put the bloody mod? That's what makes this one a little bit more confusing. You don't know if the mod is installed until you actually run the damn game. Alright, so I'm gonna run the game and see if it actually gave me the Limitless mod. You can see it says it's installed. They say sometimes this thing can be a little bugged, and already I can see it's not working. Limitless is not installed. Yeah, I'm gonna Alt F4 out of that. I don't want to shut down my damn PC. I just pressed Alt F4. Alright, so obviously that didn't work. Why didn't it work? This is a pretty easy thing to use. No, it's not really that easy. So sometimes it doesn't create the folder. It says, yeah, it's installed and all that. You can enable, disable, whatever. It's pretty cool, I mean, considering it's a mod manager. But the mod manager on this thing, I had a few problems getting some mods to work on certain games. Alright, so now we're gonna go with the manual version. The actual Dragon Ball mod manager. Once you open it up, most people don't understand this. They just think, okay, I'm gonna run the game and it's gonna pick up where my game is saved. It doesn't work like that. Not even if you put it in your Dragon Ball Kakarot fucking folder. Okay. So, you're gonna hit open mods folder. Nope. You're gonna set the game location. Set game location. You're gonna browse for your game. So again, on my E drive, games, Dragon Ball Kakarot. Goes off. And just press OK. And now the mod folder is created. Remember, so if you say open mods folder, wait, it doesn't open up the mods folder. That means something went wrong. Now something is terribly wrong here. Why is it doing this? That's because we have to open up the file location, make sure, if you don't get it, just make sure in content and packs, this mods folder is there. Okay. So I'm gonna try and get the game location again, because sometimes this whole thing can get a little bugged, so the antivirus can actually block your access to your own fucking things. Okay, so I'm gonna try that again and see if it will open it now. Open it now. Games, Dragon Ball Kakarot. Nope, still not working. That might be just the, well, not the fucking, good god. The antivirus just blocking it. So virus and threat protection, you fucking degenerate motherfucker. Virus and threat protection. Protection history. Now we should see. Okay, so no, what the fuck's going on here? So protected folder blocked. Okay, so it's not this one that's blocked. It's not this one that's blocked. It's not this one that's blocked. You're gonna keep looking for something that's PH downloads, release. That's severe. No, that's not the one. It even tried to block my activation of the Windows. I mean, when I tried to activate the Windows, it actually blocked it. I was like, what? Why the fuck did I pay for the fucking thing? You can see it blocked my stuff on Middle Earth, so I can just allow on the device. Sometimes this kind of stuff happens, but it doesn't look like it actually blocked the Dragon Ball Kakarot, so interesting. But just to be sure, I'm gonna go to my virus and threat protection, and I'm gonna go all the way to download. Well, I check for updates, manage settings, and then all the way down here by exclusions, add exclusion. And then I'm gonna add a file. Then I'm gonna make sure to look for my Dragon Ball Kakarot. I can actually add an app as well. I forgot about that, but I'll do the app next. But I'm just gonna go to my Dragon Ball Kakarot, so boom, and then games, and I'm gonna do the whole folder for games, just to make sure it's not this one. I'm not on my E drive, you piece of shit. Okay, and then Dragon Ball Kakarot. No man, I said a fucking folder, not an app. I said file. No, I'm supposed to do the folder. My bad. Okay, I just want to do my whole games folder, or maybe just Dragon Ball Kakarot. And I add exclusion. Then I'm gonna add a folder, a file, or a process. Now, file type, no, I want to go straight forward for a file. And I'm going to use Mod Manager and open it up. So it doesn't try to block the whole fucking thing while you're trying to get your mods to work. Sometimes this can actually be a little bit more of a fucking hassle because Windows doesn't know what the fuck a mod is, so it's going to be like, screw you, you're not going to mod this game. It's a fucking virus. And it's not a fucking virus. I mean, shit. Does this look like a fucking virus? No. Why are you doing this? Alright, so I'm gonna try and open the game, set game location again. You can see it gives you an example of what it's looking for. Dragon Ball Z, so I'm gonna go games, no, not games, library, and then E drive. Games, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, okay. Game location set, your game location is now saved. Try to open up the mods folder. Still opening up the wrong folder. This is not the mods folder you are looking for. So sometimes this whole thing can get a little bugged. So, you get 7s up. Like, then you're gonna be like, nah, screw you, I don't want to struggle with this, and I'm just gonna copy it up. Try to block that antivirus. Get ripped. Okay, so now I've got my first mod installed. Don't believe me? Voila. There I've got my Limitless mod installed. Now, I don't have any other mods installed for this game, so unfortunately might crash when I try to load up some of these. But let's try and open up my very first game file. It might crash because it doesn't have the mods installed I had installed over there, so is it gonna load? Hopefully. But usually when it crashes when you have other mods installed and you save the game over that mod. So it's best to just disable the mods and there we go. Okay, so it's loaded. Awesome. Let's go look for trouble. Now that guy didn't understand. Okay, Limitless mod makes him crash and he's like, okay, now how does it work? There's the proof it fucking works. Let's go. I'm immediate Ultra Instinct sign. Shockwave, Ultra Instinct, awesome. What else can we do with this mod? Well, you've got a lot of things you can do with this mod, but there's just one issue. I'm gonna make the game crash now, and I don't really like doing this, but go on. You see going right there. Now there's a problem with one of the transformations will go on, and if I go to the transformations, you will see, yeah, he's got Super Saiyan, Power Unleashed, and Full Saiyan Power, and all that shit. Now, in this mod, it actually gives you the ability to do the Beast mode. Do not, I repeat, do not use fucking Beast mode. But even using him just like this can also make the game crash for some unknown reason. I don't know what the fuck they did there. But I'll see if I can get him to work. So, super full power. Okay. Go back. Go back. Go back. Party. And I just want to play as go on. I'm gonna press back and boom. Low level fatal error. File unknown line. 3133 missing. So there is something a little, you can see it gives you a little bit more range waiting for creation. So there's something in level 4 but was still not, it was still waiting for something, and you have absolutely no idea what that means. I absolutely have no idea what the fuck that means. So why did that just happen? I have no idea. I promise you, I have no idea. Alright, so now I'm gonna try and run this as an administrator now. And try to open up the mods folder. Oh my god! It worked! Why did it work? I don't know. Maybe I just had a cheat enabled and it's something you put up your ass, and then after you got it in your ass you pull it out, put it in a USB stick, you put it in your PC, and then hopefully it works. No! Run it as fucking administrator. Jesus Christ! Alright, so obviously it's gonna show you the mods right now, but just to make it easier, I'm gonna go properties, compatibility, and make sure it's set to run as administrator. But you have to have 1 or 2 mods already installed. Then it will pick up the mods. Alright, so now we got the playable bosses and the mod manager, the battle icons, better icons. So I'm gonna do the better icons. And DLC 6 playable bosses. So that's a pack file. Put it in there. We already got the Limitless, so let's put in the verses. You need both of these. Both of these. Just drag and drop it in there. Mod manager will pick it up. So that goes with the better icons. Now you can see I've got something here that says extract. So you can see I've already extracted these just for convenient use, but I'm trying to show you this with 7-zip folders, so it's easier to read. You know what I'm using. So you get the playable bosses Kakarot and thoroughly. Just read the description thoroughly. But basically what it tells you is do not save your game if you have one of these fuckers in your party. If you're playing as a boss, do not save the fucking game. Change back to Goku, Krillin, whatever. Do not play save the game over the over the character, because yeah, it's gonna fuck you over. And be wary of autosaves. The game does autosave and it can fuck you up. So now we modded Dragon Ball Kakarot. Now we've got the Limitless mod. We've got playable characters back. Oh wait, oh, another one. The better icons, and then advanced brilliant zip. Now I want to see what this is before I put it in. 3 main go on back. Before I do this, I want to check if the game runs properly. Okay. So right now I want to go to my mod manager, right click, run as administrator, and it picks up everything. So now I'm gonna run the game as an administrator. That guy didn't even know how to do that. I think it will crash. I'll see. Limitless mod, everything is running. You just have to be sure which ones are safe to use with Limitless mod, because if it crashes, it means it's not compatible with Limitless mod. Then you have to disable Limitless mod to play just a normal, Dragon Ball. I mean, seriously, nobody wants to do that. Now let's see what happens. Right back there we have the versus mode now.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Maybe I'll ask Yamcha to train with me next time. Huh?
You wanna try me? Huh? Let's go. Catch me if you can, motherfucker.
Might cause some trouble
Whee!
later. Best to deal with this now.
What the fuck is this?
Up and ready to go.
He just goes for a super attack immediately. Did you see that? Oh, you wanna go? That's pretty awesome, man. I'm too quick for your ass. Wait a minute.
Done already?
You're done already? Okay, so now we got versus mode installed. The versus mode is right there. That's versus mode.
Might cause some trouble later.
Still doesn't crash. Can see that's Yamcha's place. No, I don't want to be dealing with that. So I'm gonna go with maybe just normal beginner fight, just because I want to showcase some of this stuff. And I'm gonna stop the training anyway, so immediately I'm gonna go into Ultra Instinct Sign. Woo-hoo. Wait a minute. Ultra Instinct? What is that? Oh, aren't I Ultra Instinct already? No, I'm not. That's Ultra Instinct in all of its glory. The stance. Haha. Remember what Vera said about Ultra Instinct? Autonomous Ultra Instinct. He's mastered it, hasn't he? I know what? What did he say? He's done it, Pleas, hasn't he? Why, yes, I think it has. It's amazing! Autonomous Instinct in all of its glory! I just love the way fucking Blair just freaks out on that. Now check this out. Oh, buddy, what are you trying to do, huh? Super speed, baby! The camera cannot even keep up with you. Did you just see that? It's so cool they actually made it so the camera cannot keep up with the... I mean, that's something you would expect from a Dragon Ball game, man. I'm not gonna revert. Angry Kamea, one-handed. Shockwave. Oh no, that was instant transmission Kamea. Oh man, defeat within. Oh man, I defeated the fucking whole thing. Pretty cool. Alright, so now we got the playable characters as well. So I'm gonna go to my party, and as you can see, all of them are there, but like I said before, if you play as Frieza or any one of these degenerate motherfuckers, it won't actually work. So if I set like Frieza or Piccolo, well not Piccolo, Zarbon or Deborah or Raditz, they're not gonna do a lot of damage. I mean, there's even a Majin Buu. I can put him. We can put Beerus in the... We can have Beerus in our party. There we go. Look at Beerus and Majin Buu. Two of the greatest enemies of all times. Let's go for a fight. And see... Remember, they cannot actually be support characters. They're not support characters, so they're not gonna... be supportive of the fight. But it's cool to have them in your party. I mean, now you can play as these guys, and let's examine, and I'm gonna do that same fight. Now Beerus is in there and Majin Buu. I'm just gonna block a little bit. You will see Majin Buu is not even gonna move. Beerus is not moving. You see that? That's the one problem with this mod. You just see them standing there like idiots. They don't actually fight. I can press X, you can see they cannot do jack shit. You can try to use their abilities, so I can use mine. I'm gonna revert soon. So that's the one problem with this damn mod. These guys have absolutely no idea how the fucking fight works. And I mean, Beerus is a fucking destroyer god. So you're still gonna be fighting your battles on your own. So yeah, you can't play as them. Don't save the game when they're in your damn party. Do not save the game while they're in your party. So to say they're not in your party, make sure to go to your party and just right click and no party. And let's say you want to remove Margin Boo, you're just gonna click on him and right down there where you got your character roster, remove. And then you can save the game. Otherwise the game will crash, it's gonna corrupt your save file and all that, and nobody wants that to happen. Alright, so now we got the mods running. I'm gonna Alt F4 out of the game again. Why does it wanna do that? Now there are a few extra ones I want to try, and I'm gonna remove the bosses now. Maybe I'll try the Go On pack and see what happens. So you can see there's a readme doc, but instead use the end game. The mod is intended to use in end game. So please back up your save so in any case of issues, progress won't be corrupted. Progress won't be corrupted. Okay, so that makes sense. That makes sense, right? Right? No? No? Okay, do I have to explain it to you? Before installing this mod, make a backup file of your saved games. Backup files of your saved games. Okay, you got it? Okay, so now we take this mod and we place it inside of the game. And then we're gonna see if it works. Now, like I said, Go On is completely bugged, but maybe that will make them work. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. And then DLC 6 update playable bosses. DLC 6 playable bosses NPCs. So you can see playable bosses and NPCs, non-playable characters. Ah, wait a minute. Does that mean I don't need the bosses? Maybe. So NPC playable pack. I'm gonna shift delete that one. And let's see what this one does. So now I'm gonna go with the bosses and NPCs for DBZ Kakarot. Looks exactly the same. But with the Go On pack, I'm gonna crash now. Watch. Because it might not be compatible with my game. Alright, now we're back in Dragon Ball Kakarot. So I'm gonna continue and I'm gonna load that same saved game. Now I've got the Go On pack installed. Now some of you can get crashes with this. I know I got a few crashes with it. But maybe it will work. I don't know. Somebody's leaving without saying goodbye. Alright, so the game still didn't crash just yet.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Okay, I got a little confused on that one. Alright, so first I want to go to characters. Now you see, go on, we got Kid Go On now. And then Future Go On. So Missing Arm Future Go On, and then Go On Adult. Now I'm gonna go with Kid Go On. Maybe it works with Kid Go On. I don't know. So first I'm gonna select him and I'm gonna go to his X palette to see what's going on. No, X palette. There we go. I'm gonna go to Go On's X palette. Come on. So making sure I've got him selected, then I'm gonna go to his X palette. So I'm gonna press X. So got it, Maseko, Body Impact. You can see you can use Super Dragon Fist, Crushing Strike, Limit Breaker Maseko. Very good. Okay. Now else. Super Saiyan Full Power, Power Unleashed. Interesting. So he's got all of his previous, well, everything I had for him in the previous game saved. I mean, yeah, everything's there. You can see he's already leveled up to 300, so I'm gonna see what the Z palette gives me for this version of Go On. Oh, wait a minute, there are more. Combo levels. Beast. Okay. What's gonna happen if I use Beast? Ultimate Special Beam Cannon. Go On, can you use the Ultimate Special Beam Cannon from Piccolo? You know, pretty cool, pretty cool. There's this game with that saved game file, so yeah. Let's go for Beast. I'm gonna upgrade his Beast form. Come on, man. And then I'm gonna make the game crash. But okay. Everybody wants to see Go On's Beast form, so oh god, I hate doing this, but you know, corrupting the game files. Okay, so here's Noah's. You can see Zeop Magnet and everything is there, but I don't like the Zeop Magnet on this one. I want to do Auto Beast. King of Guy, yeah, he's actually the King of Guy, so yeah. This one, I want Destructive Blow. Yeah, I'll do that one. Why not? Okay, so now I've got Go On. Team Go On actually leveled up. So now I'm gonna go to my party. And I'm gonna select Team Go On. Right click. Holy shit. Fucking works. Oh man, we got Go On. Did you hear the voice? Did you hear the voice?
Alright, I'll fight you.
I don't know what they did there, but now I'm Beast Go On. But it doesn't look like it's in Beast form. Okay, so let's see. Super Saiyan, Superpower Unleashed. I'm gonna go Superpower Unleashed. And that's the one he used. You can see there's nothing that says Beast form, so let's see if I revert. You can see Super Saiyan full power, everything is there, but trying to go full power, it's not doing anything. You can see I'm pressing 4 and it just goes right back. So that means I'm gonna have to revert 3, and then I'm gonna go 4. No, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? I don't know. Maybe it's just bugged. But he's pretty strong in Super Saiyan 2.
Down already?
Did you hear the voice? Did you hear the fucking voice?
This should do it. I bet Boo will love this.
Alright, so now I'm gonna go to my party and here we go. Here we go. Okay. This is gonna be a disaster, but yeah. And then go to the Z palette for Go On. Make sure everything is enabled. Right click. And let's see if it crashes. Oh no, it didn't crash. I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised it didn't crash. I'm actually so confused why it didn't crash. But okay, so now we've got Go On.
Alright, I'll fight you.
Let's go. Beast mode! Fuck yeah, let's go! Holy shit, man! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Our fucking beast mode Go On, man!
Backing down already?
That was awesome, dude. That was like fucking autonomous Ultra Instinct for fucking Gohan, man. Did you see that? I'm actually confused why it actually worked this time, because before it just crashed the fucking game. You saw it. Yeah, it's gonna be a cinch, yeah. Immediate beast mode. Ah! So, can he do the Dragon Fist? Come on, man. Super Maseko. Crushing Strike.
As I thought you'd be.
I even love the way it actually pops up the... That's pretty cool, that's pretty cool. Now I've got actually Gohan working. Yay! Woohoo! Yahoo! Yahoo! Yeah, no, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Oh yeah! Man, Gohan, you're fucking awesome, man. You're fucking awesome. You're fucking awesome. Yeah, you're cool. You're cool. But there are more mods we can use. I'm gonna also for out of this. I'm not gonna save the game. So we got all of these mods installed. Everything is installed, and right up there, it's gonna. If I refresh the list, it's gonna show everything over there. I didn't check the playable character NPCs. I didn't check it yet. I'm going to check it later. Alright, so now go on. The whole thing is installed. So now we don't need ultimate transformations because that's with the Limitless mod. I'm just saying this. So make sure to get the better character icons as well. Okay? I can get Gohan. I mean, get Goku, what did I say? You can get that, but I don't want to try that one just yet. So there's a mystical adventure as well. Oh man, okay, it's just an opening. Sorry. Alright, so we can get accurate range auras. You can see the auras change for the characters, but still nothing with the... look at this Super Saiyan Vegeta transformation, the Omni Super. So that's maybe on the next series where they did like the manga series and somebody just did its own thing. I mean, but Batman Goku outfits, but I want actually, yeah, you can actually get the ultimate is DBBH Universal pack. So that was made in 2023. So I want to see what it is. I just want to see what it is before I download it. So let's see what the description says. Well, finally finished the package. It's the largest of my collecting package I've ever created. Bigger than what? Okay, I don't want to read all of that. So Vegito, yeah. Feature Gohan, yeah. Added the Gi and autonomous corrupted Super Saiyan transformation. What? Okay. Added Super Saiyan God, Bardock, and Vegeta. Okay, so okay, credits. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Are there any bugs? Oh shit, there are bugs. Crash. I'm not gonna download that because it crashes, so screw you. Yeah, bye. Alright, so I'm actually looking for something, you know, for in-game characters. So that's what we're looking for the 2024. So you can actually get Abdura, Dragon Ball, GT, PT, BR, whatever the fuck that means. But it's just Super Saiyan 4. That looks badass, man. That looks pretty badass. But I'm just looking for skins now, so yeah. Here's Goku pack. Are there any skin mods? Come on, like Broken Gi or seriously? SSJ All Saiyan Legendary Super Saiyan transformations. Interesting. Instinct Ultra Instinct sign for Gohan. That's pretty cool. And then Flame Saiyan transformation for Goku. Okay. Alright, so not just another musical mod. Okay, so that's a music mod. Okay, so DBZ Kakarot. Okay, that looks like another musical mod. Alright, so this is for the Tournament of Power DLC. You can actually see the thing. So anime reshade. I like these anime reshades, but it's just they're using reshade and you have to copy the files to your game location, and yeah, it's not really something I really like to do in Dragon Ball Kakarot because it actually slows down the game. But if you want to do it like a reshade, why not? It doesn't always work, so yeah, rest in peace. Okay, so there's the particular orange color. You do not need to get this. So I'm going to explain why. Because Limitless mod already has that installed. Okay. Ultimate free roam enemies. Wait, what is that? Whoa. I'm going to click on it. It has no bugs. So all free roam enemies from endgame map DLC 2 have been replaced by the bosses with level 250 and 300. The villains enemies in the game have received a level increase of 250 to 275, and finally super battle with Mera at level 300 support Vegeta's villainous boss of the game. Alright, if you're using this mod you must uninstall the ultimate free roam enemies Kakarot game. Okay. So as you can see, it's like a mods in free roam, so it's just making the bosses in free roam. So you're not going to be able to play as the character, it's not going to be in your roster, so no thank you. No thank you. Alright, even have Black Frieza aura and stuff like that, but playing as King Cold or whatever, yeah. Yeah, playable balloon cell. Alright, as you can see, I've downloaded this Frieza mod, but yeah, it doesn't do anything. I mean, it's still in beta if I'm not mistaken. You can see what this mod does: plays Frieza, Super X, and Triangle. Okay, combo. Is it still in beta? Let's see. Post. Yeah, okay, good. If we could add Golden Frieza, it would be really cool. Yeah, I will. Alright, I've downloaded this mod and Frieza does absolutely no fucking damage. So yeah. So you can see I've got the Ultra Instinct Mastered mod, but I don't need this one. Because if you got this one, delete it, get rid of it. If you're using the Limitless mod, delete this fucking mod. You can see I've got it downloaded, but I deleted the mod. It just shows I have downloaded it. Now you have Destructive Final Flash for Big Bang, okay. Now we're looking for proper mods. Damage uniforms for Vegeta, the True Ultra Instinct. Yeah, then I have to turn off my Limitless mod. I don't want to do that. Alright. Make an arm for future Gohan. Yeah, it sounds pretty cool. Now half the drain. Oh, it's a Kaioken. But that makes the game a little bit more interesting. So, an ultimate save. Yeah, if you want save games, you can get it from this website. So, yeah. So I'm going to keep going. I want to keep going to see what kind of mods we can actually find. And I'm looking for cool mods. I mean, no, Battle Damage Goku. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. We can actually use battle damage on Goku. So let's see. So are there any bugs? That's the first thing you want to see. Then you want to read the description. There's no description, is there? No. Alright, so files. Actually, you can get images for that as well. But files, stats. So not a lot of people are downloading this now. There was a ton of people in the beginning and then it just dropped. But it doesn't show there are any bugs, so let's see. So, Goku damaged uniforms. Safe to use. You always check if it's safe to use before you download the mod. So I can do mod manager download. And just go slow download. So now it's going to use the mod manager to download it. And I'm talking about the Vortex mod. So it should actually open up Vortex. Yeah, there we go. Now it's downloaded the mod. And it actually shows you a lot. Manage your saved games, log in, install tools, and then download mods. Tools. New. And make sure you got your tools. So icon, nothing. Run shell, yes. And then start in. So I don't think these variables, I don't know what this is, but okay, so I don't know what that's for. So in game, so you can see not now, whatever. I'm not sure exactly how this fucking thing works, but they say it's a good modding thing. But what I can do is I can just go ahead and go to my files and I can download this again. So I'm gonna do a manual download instead of Vortex, and I'm gonna do a slow download, and I'm gonna just put it in my Dragon Ball Kakarot save game files. Nexus mod, Dragon Ball Z mods, and I'm gonna go with my base mods. Save. Alright, so you can see it's downloaded now. And I'm gonna go to my mods folder. So keep an eye on these mods. I'm gonna just do that. Alright, so now you can see the mod has not been added. That it didn't add those mods. So Goku damaged uniforms. Oh, what the fuck is this? It's a pack file. Ah, with ribbon pack and Saiyan armor pack. Ah, you just copy it over. Yeah. Now check this out. Boom! Uniforms. Let's see if it makes the game crash. Damn CryEngine. Still looks good. Now I'm not sure how this mod is going to work. Well, let's check it out. I'm going through the load to see if anything crashes. To give you proof. Because some of you have a lot of trouble modding this game. Look at that, man. That's awesome. Jeez.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal. All right, let's do this.
Now that looks awesome, man. Look at that. Ultra instant sign, man.
You should train some more.
With a damaged uniform. I wish I had this before, man. Doing the Tournament of Power. That was awesome. Look at that. Alright, so now I can actually check my party and see which characters I can play as. Holy shit, look at that. Trunks. I I'm a real fan of Trunks. I don't know why. He's just badass. I just love his fucking moveset. Bardock. Tora. Pasha. Krillin. Yamcha. Tien. And Android 18. So I don't see any playable boss characters or anything like that. Maybe it's just placed on the map. We got Piccolo. Holy shit, goat things. Look at that. Look at that. What in the hell? Holy crap. Wait a minute. Let's see if he's got anything I need to unlock for him. So, Z-Pellet. Ah, fatal error. Goat thing's gonna make me crash. But was that the problem? Maybe it wasn't the problem and it was the... maybe it's not compatible with the... yeah, I don't know. It's not the maps, not that. So it might not be compatible completely, but you can see I just got a crash. So now you're gonna start looking for what the problem was. So there's custom titles, so I got the damaged uniforms. So the NPC playable characters, it didn't pick up these NPCs. Or was Goating's an NPC? No, he was a playable character, right? But I'm just gonna turn that off and make sure the game runs. Alright, now we're in the loading screen, so let's see what happens. Okay, so that still looks badass, man. Come on. That still looks badass. But right now I just need to go to my party and see if Goatings is available. Yeah, he is a playable character, so I don't know why that happened. I just wanna check his Z-Palette. For some reason it gives me a fucking fatal error. So going into the Z-Palette for Goatings, there is a problem. So I cannot change anything. I'm gonna try that again and actually try to go to the X palette to see if I can change his abilities. Alright, we're back. So let's see if the game is gonna crash if I just try to play as Goatings. Because I'm gonna put him in my party. Oh man, look at that. I want to see if I can go Super Goatings, like Super Saiyan 3 Goatings or something like that. I just need to find a fight, so I'm just gonna go along with the... Goten and Trunks, man. Goatings. Super Goatings. Where's my fucking... There it is. I want to try him out, man. I want to play as Goten. Holy shit. Okay, so he's already doing a ton of damage, but he's not doing one that kills like Goku. He's doing 1 damage. What in the name of fuck? Why is he doing 1 damage? What? That's weird. Oh, look at the level. Okay, wait a dang gone minute. I know how to level you up, you son of a bitch. It's not level 300. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my items, and then there's a way to actually up your characters by going into the food items, if I'm not mistaken, or was it these? No, it was food items. Ultimate Sacred Water. And I need Goatings. Where are you, little shit? Oh man, he's also level... What? Level 1? Level 1? What's going on here? Why aren't you guys fucking leveled up yet? Okay, he's already leveled up, but that's the one I want to level up right now. Alright, so now I'm using cheats. Fuck it. I'm fucking leveling up everybody. I mean, seriously, why aren't these guys leveled up? Wait, Yamcha? Yeah, why not? Yamcha sucks, but okay. I just roasted Yamcha. Yeah, I did. Okay, so basically what I just did is I just used VMod, so items don't decrease and unlimited XP. I'm not gonna do God mode because, yeah, I still want to play as Gotenks, so yeah. I should actually do a little bit more damage, hopefully. Let's do this. There we go, man. That's Gotenks, man. Let's see transformations. Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan God. No, that was Super Saiyan God. Who do you think you are? Get out of my face. I'm trying to see. Okay, you can do a Kamea. Oh, that's a missile barrage. Okay. Man, look at that. Die. Collecting donut, man, look at that.
That's a cheap trick.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I love this. Okay, so let's see Super Saiyan God. I want to see what he looks like in Super Saiyan God. Oh, I have to revert. Oh, he doesn't go Super Saiyan God. Okay, Super Saiyan 3. Oh man, that actually happened in the fucking Boo series, man. Woo! I love that attack. I love that attack. Oh, did you see the what the hell? Did you see the Super Saiyan 3 Ghost Kamikazes? Look at that. Look at that, Super Saiyan 3 Ghost Kamikazes, man. Okay, you're asking for it. Now you guys are in big trouble. Screw you! You get your brother with that pouty little shit. I don't know if you remember, but when they did the fusion, they actually fought Majin Buu in this form. Come on. Come on, just one more. Oh man, I'm out of fucking key. Okay, so there you go. Does it take one or two? Does it go for more than one? It goes for more than one. Look at that. It actually goes for more than one. Look at that. Muzzle Mirage. Woo! I love this, man. Gotenks was actually also one of my favorite characters to play as in Dragon Ball games, you know, on PlayStation 2. He was pretty cool, man. even watching the series, he was actually pretty awesome. You know, the cockiness of Goten and Trunks. Goten is more like a, you know, more like Gohan, soft that hard, and like Goku. But then you get Trunks, he's like, yeah, fuck you, man, I hate people, and you know, he's more like that. He's more that way. Why wouldn't you go Super Saiyan God, man? I'm trying. Hey, piss off, man. Okay, let's go Super Saiyan. You didn't even want to go Super Saiyan, man. Come on, let's go. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3. Let's go, let's go. Oh, you can see it actually changes every time you transform, man. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome, man. Did you see that? So, let's see. Die. Okay, that's a missile mirage. Okay, so you got Super Saiyan, God, Super Saiyan 3. So let's try just Super Saiyan. Still doing a ton of damage. It's not Goku standard, you know, going into this. Alright, so... Surge! Super Saiyan! Look at that! Did you see that phase? Oh man, look at that. That's awesome. Okay, so another one of my favorite characters who can play as. Okay, that's pretty cool. But unfortunately, going into his stats, you know, the X palette. Okay, I can actually get into the X palette. And he's absolutely no know-how, so superpower, off the radar, battle instinct, heavy blow, destructive blow, killer co-op, king of sky, abdominal spirit. And then you can go auto Super Saiyan 3. I'm gonna try that, but there's no actual transformations for him. You can see you can go Super Saiyan God, but it doesn't go Super Saiyan God because it's not unlocked. So if I go to Z palette, it crashes. So that's an unfortunate turn of events, but yeah, we can still play as him. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So now you know how to mod Dragon Ball Kakarot. You download the mods and you put it in your mods folder. If you don't have a mods folder, it's pretty easy to make. Okay, I'm gonna explain this real quick. You're gonna find your Dragon Ball Z Kakarot save where you installed your Dragon Ball Kakarot game. You're gonna go into it. You're gonna go to AT Alpha Tango. Then you're gonna go into binaries. No, not binaries. Content. Oh, gotcha. Did I confuse you? Hopefully, no. Okay. Some of you are not that dumb, but okay. So then you're gonna go to packs, and right there you're gonna see mods. If you don't have a mods folder, create one by going new. Go on, new folder, and then holding the shift button, and you see that button just below your control, your escape and tab buttons. So you get the escape button right down there is like a squiggly line with a line on it. You know, you got two lines on that. One is like a comma, and the other one is a squiggly line just above the tab button. Okay. You press it by holding in shift and then type in mods. Mike, Oscar, Delta, Sierra. Make sure it's not capitals. So MODS. Yeah, you got it, make sure it's not caps. So, MODS. Okay, you got it. So, MODS. Do I have to explain it again? Okay. Okay, so I don't need that, so I'm gonna delete that folder, I don't need this folder, Shift 8. So that's where your mods go. And I'm just gonna open it up and put your mods in there, and then with the mod manager, come on man, right click, run as administrator, and then open up mod manager. If you got any mods you suspect is making your game crash, go ahead and turn it off. You can actually manage mods from this. It actually turns off mods. You can even delete mods from this. So if I don't want this mod in my Dragon Ball Kakarot mods folder, you can see right down there, it's still in there. The NPC label character pack. So I can right click on this one. Just make sure this one is selected, and I'm gonna delete selected mod. Boom, it's gone. If you don't need mods, don't put it in. I mean, if it fucks with your game, get rid of it. Easy peasy. Now, like I said, the Vortex mod manager, I'm still trying to learn this one. I said it's easy to use, you just put the mods in. I actually had the mods working with yeah, somewhat in Fallout 3, but the first person is completely bugged. So I'm gonna have to remove that mod. But if you know how to use this mod manager, good for you. This one is just a little bit easier for Dragon Ball Kakarot. I mean, considering you just saw what I just did with it. I've got a ton of mods installed now, and I can probably go even higher and even more. But we're not done. Alright, so I've got more mods I can actually check out. So now we're gonna go ahead and look for other mods, and let's say I want to fight. Now this is gonna be a skin mod. So if you got Falcon Air and all that installed, get rid of it because it's going to crash your game. Okay, I put these in here for a reason. But where is my versus mode? Okay, you got the patch for the versus mode. Do not install it. It makes me crash. Don't know if it's gonna make you crash. Okay, Power Divine Pack. I don't need that. That's why these are in separate files. But there are some that I really like. See, there's the Limitless mod, better icons, 8v3, another Limitless, outfits, label Frieza, versus mode, better icons, Battle Beast, go on, Frieza. You can see some of these mods I already installed, so I don't need these. But we still need one or two more mods, and I cannot remember where I placed that mod. But I can show you where to get it. Okay, so DBZ Kakarot, that was part of the tutorial, but okay. So I just want the Tournament of Power mod. It's gonna relocate you to a website. There you go. You can see Masteko, that's the creator. The Dragon Ball Z Kakarot mod Tournament of Power by Masteko. Alright, so now you're gonna go ahead and just, if you want to support me, yeah, I would really like to support you, but I don't have any cash, my friend. I'm sorry. But this is where you can get the mod. So I want to download the mod. So where do you download it? Oh, there's a download. Will it download? I'm not sure. Because it's still loading the screen. What? Doesn't that look familiar? So this is what it looks like. Tournament of Power, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. So you're gonna go ahead and download. And then I'm gonna do it with my best mods and I'm gonna save it. Now I also need, I think you just type it in, Jaren. Did I type it correctly? No, I didn't. But okay. I had it spelled incorrectly, but okay. So it's gonna be the same website as Jaren. Why did I do that? The reskin for Piccolo. Thanks for downloading. Please show your support. What? So you can see this is made by the Beyonders. Interesting. But okay, so we're gonna download this mod. I just wish they would actually update this mod to actually have him, yeah, a little bit more badass, you know, make him a little stronger, but it's fine. But now we can have Jaren as a mod. So I'm gonna show you how this works. Okay. So you're gonna be like, where do you download it? Can you read? Can you fucking read? Download is starting, and I'm gonna save it right there. Interesting. Alright, so now these two mods are downloaded. So that's gonna be by my best mods. Alright, so now we have Jaren. You can see right there, it's a pack file. I'm just gonna drop it right into my mods folder. And then along with that, we have the Tournament of Power. Where is it? Where did you put it? Training Grounds, Tournament of Power. There you go. And now it's installed. Jaren pack. We're done with that. Now we just refresh the list. And we should have everything down there. The Tournament of Power, that's going to be maps. Training Stage, Tournament of Power by mistake. Is that mistake low? I'm sorry if I said that incorrectly. And then we have Jaren. So Jaren is now one of our characters, but now you cannot play as Piccolo until you actually disable this. Okay. Or you go just golden or whatever, orange Piccolo. Now, one last time I'm going to go into the game. Alright, now we're back. You want me to see play as Jaren? I'll play as Jaren. Fuck you. Alright, so I actually forgot to go into the Z palette for Piccolo and actually put in his shit. So if I right click now, who's that? Is that fucking Jaren? Yeah, that's fucking Jaren, man. But now I have to go to my party. Actually, my characters first before I do anything else. I actually have to go to a Z palette. Otherwise it's going to bug out. So now we've got Piccolo, Divine Demon Strike and all that. Everything is cool. We have the Special Beam Cannon, but we can do better than the Special Beam Cannon now. So we have the Ultrasonic Fist, Ultimate Special Beam Cannon. I'll do the Ultrasonic Fist. We can do the Super Explosive Wave. Or maybe the... Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Yeah. And then Divine Flash Strike, yeah. I think there are some of them that are stronger. I'll just check Super Explosive Wave. Yeah, I don't have the Ultrasonic Fist now, so... yeah. So, the Special Beam Cannon is there, Ultrasonic Fist, and then... Crushing Strike. No. Super guarded grenade, yeah. Light beam striker. Ultimate special beam cannon. And then divine demon strike. Okay, that's good. Know-hows. You just need a new know-how. So ultimate super Namekian. So that's super oh, I actually don't. Yeah, I'll just do it. I'll just do it. You're gonna see what happens. Then I'm gonna put him in my party. So let's see if it's gonna crash the game again. So just fingers crossed. Yeah, baby, look at that. Jiren. That's pretty awesome, man. Your turn, Jiren. Time to go crazy. Now you can go true.
Unleash your inner power.
Now that's Jiren for you, baby. Wow. You fools. But there's just one thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty... Yeah, you see that? Did you see that? He's gonna revert, Piccolo. Oh, did he revert? Oh, you can actually go orange Piccolo, but check this out. So you can play as Piccolo. I mean, yeah, if you really wanted to. Potential unleashed. Super Namekian God. But he doesn't want to go into that, so I'm gonna have to revert. These guys are only doing 1 damage at a time, are you serious? They cannot touch Jiren, man. Jiren is ultimate, he's the ultimate fighter. You're just doing 1 damage at a time, you dumbass. Nobody can touch Jiren except for Goku. So let's go ahead and try potential unleash again. Yeah, it just reverts. Okay, so I'm trying to check this shit out, man. Piss off. Alright, so I'm just quickly gonna check out. Let's do just a quick special wing cannon right there, and then let's see. I'm gonna revert real quickly, and then see if I can actually go into Super Namekian God. Do I need to be in search mode for that? Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Alright, so let's try Super Namekian God. No. True Namekian Fusion. Well, that's pretty good. I mean, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. You saw me playing as Piccolo in the previous Tournament of Power, so... What? Jiren, you can't move? Oh, that's because my power has run out. Come on, Divine Demon Strike. Super Special Beam Cannon. There's another one. Here you go. Oh, you don't like that one? Okay, what about this one? And then Ultrasonic Fist. You're just going to Piccolo for that one. Awesomeness! But we're not done. We're not completely done right now. Because I just wanted to show you, okay, so you have to level him up and make sure he's level 300. And then when he's level 300, you know, if he's, well, he started as level 300, but everything was not unlocked. You have to unlock everything for this character. Okay, so the Z palette, you have to go. Man, I love this, man. That looks so awesome. The creator did an awesome job, man. Alright, so now we want the Tournament of Power. Where do we find it? Pretty easy. First, you're gonna have to go to your map. Then you're gonna go to your world map. You need to find West City. Go to West City. Yes. Give it a sec to load.
Interesting. Nobody seems to remember that they were all killed by Boo.
No, obviously. Alright, going to Capital Corporation. You see that thing over there? That thing? Alright, if you want to see the time machine, it's right over there.
Bulma and her dad are pretty weird. But they're also pretty smart, that's for sure.
Piccolo, did you just give Bulma and her dad compliments? That's not you. Alright, so it's gonna say go to Beerus's planet area. Yes. So you're gonna have to have the DLC installed for that. You can see I reverted to Goku. It's fine, it's fine. But now I want to show you exactly how this works. You cannot go right back to the old area. I mean, seriously, you cannot go back. But the DLC you're gonna need by downloadable content is these two. And then for the rest of the mods, you're gonna need every DLC up to the last one. Yeah, Goku's Next Journey. Make sure you got all of that. Now we're looking for this thing right here. This ugly motherfucker right there. Go to Tournament of Power Arena. Let the Tournament of Power begin. Yes. There you go. I'll have to put in my own music for this because this area has absolutely no music. It's kind of dull. But now let's recreate the fight between Piccolo and, well, between Jiren and Goku. So how do you do that? I'm not even allowed to fly, so unfortunately I'll just have to run for it. Unfortunately, this game doesn't allow you to do that, so yeah. I would like to make a mod if you do the Tournament of Power, it doesn't do shit like that. But you see that green thing over there? That green thing? Why are there two? There's one below the ground. What's the other one? There's another one over there somewhere. I just saw it. It is there. Maybe it's below ground. I mean, inside of the map, maybe? I just need to go down a little bit to see if it's somewhere over there. I mean, seriously, it's here somewhere. Well, apparently not. Interesting. That was pretty weird. But okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We got to... Okay, interesting. That one will take you back to Beerus' planet, but there's no way back, so when you're in the Tournament of Power, you're in the Tournament of Power. Then you're gonna have to reload the game. Okay, I'm just putting that in as a disclaimer. Alright, so now you want to go ahead and fight Piccolo. Not Piccolo Young, Piccolo. Prince Vegeta, Bardock, Team Bardock, Further, Frieza. You saw me fighting all of these guys, I mean all of the hordes and all that, so you can see the hordes and stuff like that. Piccolo, Namekian, but you just want to find Piccolo himself. That's it. That's only that one's gonna work with it. With this, we can get Vegito and all that, but where the hell is Piccolo? Is it Namekian? No, it's not Namekian. It's this one. I'll see if it's Namekian. I'll see, but Namekian is gonna make him orange, so. There he is. In Ultra Instinct form, man, look at that. I'm gonna wait for myself to revert. There we go, I'm gonna revert anytime now. If it doesn't revert, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay, so I'm gonna revert myself. Yeah, Super Saiyan 2, and then... There we go. Still doing a ton of damage, man. Look at that. But it's time to end this. And then Ultra Instinct.
Please.
Yes.
Goku's done it, hasn't he? He's finally achieved it.
Yes.
It's astounding. This mortal really is something else. Look at that brilliant form. There can be no doubt. This is the true power, complete in all its majesty. This is autonomous Ultra Instinct.
You want a shockwave? There you go. Full power rush. Dragon combo. You cannot even touch me. I'm like a fucking brick wall, man. Come on, try and hit me. Do you need some... Man, he cannot even touch me. Look at that. He cannot touch me. He cannot move me. Ah, there we go. Okay, that was weird. Man, it's draining a ton of fucking energy now. Okay, now it's getting a little bit more annoying. Okay, I'm gonna stop messing around now. That was pretty cool. He dodged it. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the animation because he fucking dodged it. What the hell is he doing? Is he out of bounds? The asshole's out of bounds. Okay, so yeah, there's a bug, I guess. Oh yeah, it happened with me while I was actually making the video for the Tournament of Power, so I know this bug. Yeah, Piccolo just goes out of bounds. I think I just waited for him to actually hit me and then... But what the fuck is he doing, man? Look at him. Doesn't want to get close to me. Alright, so yeah, it's bugged. Yeah, sometimes that happens. He just goes out of bounds and he starts firing off fucking energy waves in different directions, I mean. But everything seems to work fine except for that one bug I just found, but it happens only once or twice in the Tournament of Power, so yeah, don't be too discouraged to use the Tournament of Power and the jetpack. Sometimes it can just bug out a little bit like you saw right there, and yeah, but other than that, yeah, pretty cool. It was a pretty cool mod. Now the bosses in game, I mean, you saw it, they do absolutely no damage. They cannot be support characters, so don't put them in your party and think they're gonna fuck up the character party. I mean, they're not gonna do any damage. They're just gonna stand there and look. I don't know what to do. Well, there you go. There you go. How to mod Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, the updated version of my previous video. And if you look into the save game files, file location, AT, binaries, 164. Now I think it was by content, DLC, movies, packs. I think it was by packs. No, it's not packs. I cannot remember where this one saved it with the save files. Yeah, I had to get a different. I had to download it from a different site because Steam fucked me over. I realized when I used the game on Steam, I couldn't run any mods. No matter what, I would get a fatal error, just like that. Just because I'm running it from Steam. I think it's something with Steam that's actually blocking the fucking, yeah. You buy the fucking thing, you think you're gonna mod it, and for some reason I couldn't mod. No, none of my mods worked. Just after the new update, nothing worked. Now all of the mods I've got installed are the ones I was trying to use on the Steam version, and yeah, screw that, man. Steam just fucked us over, man. Steam just fucked us over. But now I'm gonna go ahead and show you a few tips and tricks you can actually make the game run properly. First of all, like I said, run as administrator. Properties, compatibility, run as administrator, checkbox. Change IDPI settings or change for all users. You want to override the IDPI settings right there. Now sometimes this can actually make a game crash, that's why mine is unchecked, but I'll check it. Sometimes it can make the game crash, but I'll just override the IDPI settings and I'm going to hit apply. If it makes a game crash, turn it off. Okay, if you're running with NVIDIA graphics card, you're going to go to NVIDIA control panel. Now this is going to be the last part of the modding tutorial. Now this is not a mod, this is just for performance. Performance wise, some of these games, they can actually get on your nerves and make you run very bad, and you're gonna be like, no, the mods are making me crash. Why is that happening? No, there's just some settings in the game that's not running perfectly. Alright, so what is it to actually detect my games? I'll do that well when it's done. And it's done. So now you can see right down there, I click on this button and it's gonna give me all of these weird things. So now what's going on here? I'm seriously asking what's going on here. Why is this? What is all this? I don't have Jet Moto. Where did I get Jet Moto? Jet Fighter. Oh, it's some of the old Steam games I actually downloaded. But you're gonna look for your Dragon Ball Kakarot. We cannot find it in this drop-down menu. You're looking for program settings, yes. But if you cannot find it in this drop-down menu, you got a ton of stuff right there, and it's like, okay, no, this is overwhelming. I cannot find it. You're gonna hit add. Dragon Ball Kakarot. Now you can see it picks it up right there. So that's what it's supposed to pick up, so this might not be the right one. So instead of adding selected, I'm gonna browse for it. And browse for where your game is installed. For me, it's in my games folder, and Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and AT, and open. Always make sure you got the correct one selected. Otherwise, the thing won't work. Right, as you can see, image scaling is on. And then the anti-aliasing, well, anisotropic filtering, application controlled. I want to set it times 16 because my graphics card can handle it. Now, I'm going to turn on the FXAA and anti-aliasing gamma control. I need that at on. Come on, you son of a bitch. Anti-aliasing mode. Now, there's a few settings here. Application control, the application controls the anti-aliasing mode. But if you enhance the application settings, it's just going to do a little bit of enhancement on your graphics. That's it. If you get lags, turn it off. Like the rest I just turned on, turn it off. So you can override any application settings. I'm going to try and do that and see if the game crashes. Anisotropic settings. I'm going to put it at times 8. If you get crashes, put it even lower. Go low or use global setting. Well, go times 2, times 4, times 8. I'm going to try times 8. Anti-aliasing transparency. Good PC, bad PC. Good PC, bad PC. Good graphics card, bad graphics card. Get it? Okay. I'm happy. Now, background application frame rates. I can limit what's going on in the background of your system. So what you want to do is you want to turn this on and set it to about, especially if you're using like OBS while recording, I usually set this to 59. And that should be good because I'm recording in 60 frames per second. CUDA GPUs, you want to make sure it's using your GPU. Which you can see I'm using a 6 gig video GeForce GTX 1660 Super. Pretty old, right? Alright, CUDA fallback policy. Okay, this is very important to understand. Make sure that is set to driver default. Interesting. Okay, you got that, you got that, you got that. Low latency mode. Now, this is just a little bit more performance, so you can go on or ultra. I usually set it to on, and if I see okay everything runs smooth, everything is good, I use ultra. And then max game frame rate. Now, if your games are running pretty slow, you want it to run at 60 frames per second, or maybe console style. I mean, some consoles, this came out on Xbox and no, not Xbox. Yeah, it was on Xbox. But 120 frames per second or even higher, 60, 64. 64 is maybe console equivalent, but I just really like to go to 64 frames per second, and that's the highest I can. That's gonna be a cap for my game. Alright, multi-frame sampled FMAA. Turn it on. If you get lags, turn it off. Okay. Max frame rate, we got that, we got that. OpenGL compatibility mode. Now, you can prefer performance. Now I'm gonna explain these. Performance is for somebody running on a laptop. Your graphics card cannot really handle the game, and you have a graphics card that's NVIDIA style, but it's still lagging, so you can set it to prefer compatible. But if you prefer performance, you're running on a PC and everything runs smooth, you just want to have a little bit more oomph to your game, you're gonna set prefer performance. Now I usually go on prefer compatible because that makes my games run a little bit more, you know, smooth and no crashes and stuff like that. OpenGL rendering, GPU, I just set it to my GPU, and then power management mode. Obviously this is also for you guys running on laptops. So if you have like a laptop, optimal power is going to the best option for you. Adaptive, maybe. But if you have an awesome graphics card, RTX graphics card, or 8 gig or something, you know, awesome, you can go maximum performance. You want all of the performance from your graphics card to actually take effect. But for laptops, I wouldn't recommend that. Your laptop will overheat and you might just break something. Alright, texture filtering, anastrophic sampling. Laptop, PC, laptop, PC, laptop, PC. Okay. And then texture quality. Now, this is also something you can mess around with. Good PC, laptop. Good PC, laptop. Good PC, I hate laptops. Good PC, I hate laptops. So, I'm gonna go with high quality. But if you're stuck with, you know, some of your games are running very slow, you know, this option can actually make your game, if you run it in performance, yeah, the game will look a little off, but yeah, just turn it to quality or performance, but I'll use high quality. Now right there it says, I actually skipped a few of these settings. Texture filtering anastrophic samples. I'm gonna turn it on. If you're getting lags, turn it off. Sorry about that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead to threaded optimization. I'm gonna turn it on. If you're getting lags, go auto or turn it off. Triple buffering. Now, this if you have like an awesome CPU and your GPU can handle it, I'm gonna turn it on. I mean, the game is already running pretty smooth for me, so I'm gonna turn it on. But if you get lags, turn it off. So vertical sync. All right, this one is a little different to explain. Well, not hard to explain, but if you turn off VSync, some of your games might crash. If you turn it on, some of your games might crash. If you go adaptive, it's going to adapt to your game's frame rates. So I use adaptive. Not that hard to explain actually. Now we're getting to Vulkan and OpenGL. Preferred native is basically OpenGL. That's just OpenGL running the game and that's it. Prefer layered on GDX GI swap chain. That means it's gonna run it in Vulkan. This is Vulkan, OpenGL, Vulkan, OpenGL, Vulkan, OpenGL, Vulkan, OpenGL, Vulkan, OpenGL. So if you're getting lag and stuff like that, try to run it in Vulkan. Alright, so now you got everything set up, you're gonna hit apply. Then you have to test out the game to see if everything runs smooth. I'm going to open up the game and see if anything crashes, because now I changed some NVIDIA settings. Right here is not going to matter. I need to get into the game so the settings can actually take effect. By getting into the game, I mean I have to load a save file for it to actually show any... Come on. I need to see if everything runs smooth. That's it. That's all you do. You check if everything is running smooth. If it's not running as you expected, try to remove some of those settings. Why is this happening now? I forgot I had to change this options, and then I hate this fucking thing, man. Why does it revert? It keeps reverting back. Looks like it's running pretty good.
Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Interesting. Everything looks good. I don't know what the fuck that is all about, but okay. Checking out the water. Pretty cool. Let me go a little lower.
Whoa, this one seems pretty tough. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Whoa, this one seems pretty tough.
Everything seems to be running smooth. I'm not getting any lags.
What's this? Might cause some trouble.
Still no lags.
Best to deal with this
Yamcha's
now.
house.
Maybe I'll ask Yamcha to train with me next time.
I'm just breaking the houses.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Goku, what the fuck are you doing? You breaking everybody's houses, man. Look at that. Can I break Yamcha's house as well? Man, that's so wrong, man. I'm gonna try and break Yamcha's house. Oh no, you cannot break his house, man. That sucks. Over another. Well, that just happened. But everything looks good. Everything looks like it's running smooth. Alright, so one other thing I can show you. If you know what MSI Afterburner is, then you know what this program is. The Riva Tuner. So if you have Riva Tuner installed, you can see I'm using it to Fallout New Vegas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my game from the list. Now you can see I've got some launchers and everything, but it's only picking up Fallout New Vegas. So I'm going to have to search for my game. So again, I'm going to have to go for DBZ Kakarot, and I'm going to show you a little bit more of the optimization trick. So just go download MSI Afterburner and install it, and this will come along with it. Alright, so if you have it installed, you know what this is. But for you guys who know what it is, you just want to get your game. So games, DBZ Kakarot, and AT, and open. So now it's over there. Now you can actually, you can see stealth mode, so it's gonna run in the background. Custom direct 3D support, I'm gonna turn that on. Frame limit. Now you can see scan lines and everything. I just want to get the frame limit up to 64, just like that. So that's gonna run the game in 64 frames per second. I pressed the wrong button. 64, enter. So you can see it's gonna run the game in 64 frames per second. This actually helped me out with with Fallout New Vegas, because Fallout New Vegas kept lagging and crashing, and that was even on the lowest graphics, so I couldn't understand it. And it was just a frame rate. Bethesda, go fuck yourself. Okay? Go fuck yourself. Get out of here. Well, nowadays they're pretty good, but New Vegas, yeah, you fucked up bad. So everybody has to do like stuff like this. So you can actually do the on-screen palette display. You can see, you can change the color. Now I'm not sure about the FPS. Start with Windows. Yes, how to actually display the FPS. I think you have to show on statics and on-screen zoom. Alright, so when you're done adding your game and you limited the FPS to, remember, 65 or 64 for consoles. You know, to get the frame rate a console would have, some consoles actually goes up to 120, but 65 or 64 is pretty good. So I think I'm gonna go with 64 just to be safe. The game is not lagging, but if you have any lags, any problems, that's gonna help you out a lot. So scan lines, we don't need scan lines. We have everything, application properties and what. So now I can minimize that back to my desktop, well, to my taskbar. I'm gonna run Dragon Ball Kakarot again and see if it actually shows my statics now. Usually it doesn't show my statics, and I was like, why is this happening? I'm getting so, yeah, it's still not showing my fucking statics. So but other than that, pretty cool. But it's gonna limit the frame rate to 64 now. Some of these games, they just block, you know, this off. I just said Alt F4, don't worry. But some of the games actually will block the overlays. So yeah, it will block the overlays. But other than that, it should actually now limit your frame rate to 60 frames, especially with games that doesn't really like, you know, you can see I even have Sons of the Forest right here, and I have frame rate at 65. I think that was wrong for Sons of the Forest. I mean, about 64 would be fine. But yeah, so now you can go with the application detection. I set it to high, so select high definition and current profile. This may revert tuner static server. Okay, high in some protected applications. Okay, so usually it's set to medium, and I set it to high for some unknown reason, but I'll just set it to medium. Okay, so revert tuner, we're done with that. I'm gonna just close it down. It should still go into my crap, but it will start up with Windows when you start up your games, stuff like that. But other than that, that's performance and some tips on modding and, you know, performance modding, and, you know, some tips and tricks to get your game mods up and running. So you can actually get the uniforms for everyone, every Saiyan armor. So if you want the Saiyan armor alone, you just have to untick some of these. So damage uniform 3, I'm gonna turn these off. Then it's gonna start with a Saiyan armor. If you want the damage uniform 1, damage uniform 2, damage uniform, I'll go with ribbon or without ribbon. 3 with ribbon, without ribbon. And then if you don't want to play it like that, you can just turn it off. If you don't want to play as Jiren, just turn off that and you can play as Piccolo. But other than that, that was proof everything works perfectly. I mean, some people don't understand that. They have no idea how modding works. Especially with games like Dragon Ball Kakarot. This is one of the easiest games to mod of all time. If you're getting crashes running the fucking game, remove the mod you just installed. If it's the Limitless mod that's making you crash, remove it. I know you want to play it with the Limitless mod. Remove it. Or try to do something to make it run. Go check out other YouTube videos. I'm not stopping you from doing that. But other than that, you saw me actually using all of these damn mods and it's working. Yes, I got a few fucking corruptions, or not corruptions, just some weird fucking glitches and stuff like that. And then I get by it. In game. Did you get that? In game. You go to your game files. If you save the game with Limitless mod, make sure you load that file with Limitless mod. If you don't have it, go delete your fucking saved games and start a new game. That's it. I'm sorry, but it's a cold hard fucking truth. Don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. Because if you save the game with some of these mods installed, it's gonna make you crash. Yeah. Saving the game with Limitless mod and you try to load another save game, it's not gonna know what the fuck you just did. So now your Goku is level 300 in this mod and he's fucking level 25 in this one, but you still have the Limitless mod. It's gonna be like, oh, what the fuck, there's flash, and then corrupt your save file. Okay. You had like the versus mode installed before and you just untick it while you were using the Limitless mod. Boom, crash. Because you just loaded up that save file. The save file is corrupt. You saved your game with one of the villain mods. With them in your party or you playing as that character. Boom, you will crash. The game, the save file will get corrupted. So, be very, very careful. Okay? Modding is not for everybody, I know. But some of you guys who are modding and you want some tips and you know some in-depth of what mods can do and why you shouldn't do it incorrectly, yeah. Don't be a dumbass. So if you followed this correctly, you should be able to now run the freaking mods. I mean, seriously, it's not that hard to fucking understand. So if you followed it correctly, you should be able to mod the damn game. The mod manager, this one is fine. The Vortex mod manager is a little bit more confusing. It's supposed to add the fucking save game and the mods and everything, but it doesn't. Sometimes it's bugged. So I cannot do anything about that. But I did it for Fallout, and the Fallout one is completely bugged as well. So I'm gonna have to remove that mod. But other than that, I hope you liked the video. If you found it useful, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you have any questions whatsoever, leave a comment down below or join my Discord. That person got me, there's a person that got me on Discord and I tried to help him and he didn't understand the fucking word I said. Okay? So if you have like idiotic questions and I know I can help you with that idiotic question, there's no such thing as a fucking idiotic question. There's no such thing as a stupid question. There's something like a stupid answer, yes, but no such thing as a stupid question. Don't be afraid to ask a question, man. If you have a problem, let me know. I'll see if I can resolve it. I'm not a fucking rocket science genius and all that, but yeah, I'm a huge gamer and I've been fucking around with mods all my life, so yeah. So like I said, if you have any questions, leave a comment down below or join the Discord. It will be in the description as well. So thanks for watching, and as always, have a wonderful day.